Hey, I want to talk to you just a minute about the power of testimonials and building credibility as you begin this process of flipping houses. I began to collect testimonials probably 7 or 8 years ago, and that's a mistake. I wish I'd have started from the very beginning, way back in the early '90s, and I wish I'd done it all the way through. So I'm giving you that advice now. Go ahead and start collecting testimonials, and you may never use them, but then again, you'll always will have them if you do need them, whether you put them on a website or a YouTube channel or just have them on your phone. They're really easy to do. You simply use your phone to film them. It's a very simple process. We typically like to get them after we've closed the property, after we close the deal. A lot of times we'll do them at the closing or right after the closing, outside the attorney's office. I've also done them inside the attorney's office. But you want the client or the customer to be in a comfortable situation. So we're real laid back with it. It's a very simple process. What we ask and have come over the years, we've developed kind of the questions that we want to kind of prompt the sellers with, and they're this. First of all, what was the situation you were faced with? And then secondly, how did you feel about the situation you were in? The third thing is, how did you find us? The fourth thing is, what was the process like? What was it like dealing with us? And the fifth thing, how do you feel once it's been completed? So we found that it's real important to have them state the situation they were faced with, because when people watch your testimonials, if you have them out there, they may be faced with the same situation. And it's just social proof of someone that has been through that dealt with you, that is in the same situation they were in. So making sure that they state the situation they were faced with. And the next thing that's real important, we feel like, is getting the feeling, getting them to express the feelings that they had while they were going through the situation, and then the feelings they had after it was complete. When they state their feelings and how they really felt, it lets people connect at a deeper level, and that just adds to your testimonials. We also have them sign a simple little form saying it's okay for us to use this in our marketing. Most of the time, people don't have any problem at all with it. If someone balks at doing a video testimony, you can get written testimonials that are good also. So the power of testimonials and being able to use them for credibility is really, really important. And I've got a video I want to show you. It simply just gives you some examples of testimonials we've done. It's a video that's on our website, on our house flipping website. And it just kind of the introduction video. It talks about our company and what we believe in, but it also has some testimonials built in. It'll give you an example of some things we've gathered over the years. So I hope this helps. Testimonials and the importance of them, it's really important. I'd start from the beginning. Hope this helps. Check this video out.
At BRO, what really sets us apart is that people are still people here. People are still human beings. I think at a lot of places, sometimes people become a file or a number or maybe even just an address if we're talking about this industry. But people have names attached to them and stories and personalities and preferences, and we really try to cater to that.
I think that we have a multifaceted approach where we can come in and talk to a homeowner, someone that is faced with whatever situation they need to sell a property. Maybe they want to downsize, or maybe it's something where they've got a property that they inherited, or they have that they really don't know what to do with. So we can take a variety of situations and usually find a solution in a way that we can help them, get out of that property, where we can purchase it and they can get what they need, and it can be a win-win. And we're able to do that by really getting to know the people and getting to know their situation. I think we truly care about people and what they're faced with. I think we have the unique ability to be able to structure offers and solutions that work for a lot of people.
I perform the cleanup of the houses and the lawn care for the houses, to include debris removal to try to make the houses more habitable. With BRL, to speak of Brett specifically, when I met him, he seemed like he has the same core values that I have, especially with trying to deal with people. We want to help people. take our business personal. He takes it personal, and he wants to actually ensure that people are happy with the end result.
From my experience dealing with investors, I met up with Brett probably about 10 years ago. Brett takes a lot of pride in dealing with consumers and being thorough with his job, and make sure that everybody on his team does the same.
For whatever reason, he abandoned the home. He'd been living there for over 20 years. Then I met Brett. In talking with Brett, he was just so comfortable to talk to. It just was a really good experience.
We just wanted something bigger and better, and we was in a little small house, so we decided to get rid of it. I thought he was one of the sweetest people you could meet. He worked with me because he knew I was a little nervous then, and so I would represent him to anybody. So he was a good person. After our conversation, Brad made everything simple, quick, and easy.
It was just a very good experience. First time I had sold a house, again, on the fly, as it were, and very pleased. I'm too old to keep working on the houses like I have been for 40 years, and so it's time to get shed of them, and this is an excellent way to do it.
Like I said, I have gone through 7 or so people, so I didn't feel comfortable with the conversation, and when I met BRL, I just kind of immediately felt comfortable. I could tell that he was trying to do the right thing, and where everyone else wanted to just come in and take your property for little or nothing, he was willing to work beyond that. I would tell you, if you really want to deal with someone that's honest and decent and have empathy, that I would refer BRL.